Good afternoon. Hello there. So we are actually ending the game today. I kind of thought we could do it last time, but no, the puzzles just got too insane. And I had to just look up 2 puzzles in a row because they were really confusing me. Like the first one confused me, and then the second one was just really cryptic, and I just couldn't understand well, I understood the theory behind it, but I couldn't figure out how on earth are you supposed to actually figure out the puzzle itself. But yeah, I had to look them up. Hello Griffin and Teco and Deagle, how are you? Strong puzzles, yes, very strong. So I thought I could finish it, but nope. So we're going to finish it today. I don't think it will take long. I've been enjoying these 4-hour slots that I'm doing at the moment since I've not been working, so streams are going to be roughly 4 hours at the moment. And I think the game roughly might take no more than 2 hours, and I do have some filler in mind, depending on how long it takes though, depending on what kind of filler I play. Show of nails, well there's one. That's one hand. Got the pink on the ends. And that's the other hand with the peacock feathers. Slightly holographic, but it doesn't show up too well. Ooh. And it's a glassy taco, so there's a lot of light shining on it. Which one's your favourite, Dim? I need to know. Which ones you prefer? I like that one. That's my favourite. Peacocks. Ah, you're the second person to say peacocks. I'm the only one that's chosen that one so far. How are you, Timothy? Like the ombre effect too. I tried to take a photo of that and the photo wouldn't, like, it looked like it was actually shifting colour instead of just being a, you know, the ombre gradient. Like, well, how can I physically not take a photo of this? Why does it shift colour? So that's why I thought I'd film it instead, and then that little section at the end, the thanks for watching section, that's what I was getting on camera. Like, how can I just not take a photo? It looks so weird on camera. So let's get to this. Let's complete these misadventures of Sid Adrian. Had brunch platter. Oh, platter. And having a cup of tea. Your body is ready for a stream. Yeah, doing good, thank you. Also, in terms of the co-host, I've had another look and I really can't figure out how to put options. I just can't see that anywhere. And also I've realised there is an extra co-host that we could have as well. There's 7 potential co-hosts. Okay, we are here. We got the door open. So there we are. Rose blooming tea. Ooh.
That goes a hell of a long way down. This light reminds me of the cavern under the stone circle. Could there be a huge cave system under Willow Creek?
It makes sense. Let me just tab out and turn it up because it's pretty quiet for me. Okay.
The guy with no head again. This time, ×4. Did somebody not like him all that much? Mordred, maybe? He went round with his sword going chop, chop, chop.
Chop, chop, chop. Oh, you.
Walls full of skulls. Who were these dead people and where are their bones? Did someone just take their heads? How come? And why are all the statues headless? Is there a connection? closer we come to the truth, the more questions seem to come up.
That is a bit weird. Let me just check something. Hold up. Sorry, my bad. Yeah, that's fine. It's occurred to me because I keep like taking the mic, like plugging it in and doing stuff for the videos that I'm doing at the moment, quarantine videos. I was thinking, has it picked up the correct mic? I don't know why that suddenly came to mind, but it did. Hello, Shen. How are you?
Highway to hell. Damn, the route is crumbling. I hope it's gonna hold out for a bit.
Okay. Ooh.
I think we've reached the chapel.
I almost feel like I've come home here.
No. This chapel was built by Marcus and Mordred. It was their last cooperative work. It really is a sacred place.
But Mordred used it for his own dark purposes.
I doubt that.
Okay. I'm doing good, thank you, Shen.
A stone coffin with a skeleton in it.
If we were to believe the Book of the Guardians, that was once Mordred.
Oh.
Hey, Mordred, how does it feel to be looking into your own grave?
Huh, you two are getting closer. Please excuse me.
Yeah, she's freaked out. Why is that more blue?
A skeleton.
Those are Maria's remains, Mordred's wife.
How do you know that?
That's a female skeleton. And you can see the sword tip in her ribcage.
Oh.
It broke off when Mordred murdered his wife.
Oh, free stuff.
You're right.
Yo, Rasky, how are you? Seemingly getting out of the depression slump for a little bit again. So it's super nice. Well, that's good. That's good to hear. Are there bin men outside? They don't come on Saturdays.
No idea how deep the water is here, but I'm guessing that we're a long way below the water level. This passage is full of rubble. The purest preaching platform. But for what kind of an audience? Nobody was supposed to find their way here.
Get away from her, you
Everything's
bitch!
Very weird.
Why is that still got a prompt?
Mordred's grave.
Yeah. Where are you going? Is that how we get there? Okay, I learned some.
There's a whole bunch of hieroglyphics on the altar.
Yeah, I'm hoping this isn't just going to take like a really short time, otherwise I would have just finished it
There's a
last time,
in
but
Latin, Chiseltine.
I've got stuff we can
It
play.
means, at sunrise, the king sent his warriors into battle against the darkness. Unusual for an altar engraving.
Is that any use to us?
I don't know. Perhaps.
Oh, it's a puzzle. Yeah, I mean, this series, I'll be sad when it's over, because this was the first game I started for January. So we've been playing this all year so far, the full series. So it's going to be like, oh, no more Black Mirror. It's gone. Irish, thank you for the host. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so does these have to represent the previous things?
Maybe Valentina can take a look at it.
Good idea.
It says here, at sunrise, the king sent his warriors into battle against the darkness.
Didn't we see a crown earlier?
And a round shield. The symbols are the same as those in the first chamber.
Yes. So we have to line them up, I guess? 20 minutes late! Oh no! I was nearly 10 minutes late starting anyway, so... Rondel.
Marcus Gordon did a great job. He wanted to use this great bulwark of an altar to properly seal up all the spirits his brother summoned. But Mordred had left himself a back door. Kind of unearthly. The water seems to be lit up, but I can't see a light source. A stone coffin. Only this one's completely plain and doesn't look anything like the ancient ones in the catacombs. According to the Book of Guardians, Mordred was buried there. The passage probably used to lead up to the altar.
Oh yeah, just like this one does. Okay. So, let's go and see what them pictures were. So literally all we did, Irish, we started here in the doorway, we looked at all the things here, and then we moved to the next room. So that's all you missed. So this. Where's my little notebook? Okay. So, that's a squiggle stick. We'll just call it a squiggle stick, like a staff, I don't know. A tree. A teardrop thing. A twig thing. An eye. A maple leaf. Oh my god, what have I done to the leaf? It's not a leaf. That's better. Looks a bit like a bird, but it's better. Okay, water signs. Bread. A boat. That's a fucked up boat. A chalice. A fish. And a house. So I'm assuming these have to be all in the correct, like, as these are for the next room. That's what I'm assuming. A punk rocker. A sword. An arrow. The lady said a round shield, but I don't really feel that's very round. It's got a point at the bottom and patterns at the top. Okay, shield and a bow. A bow. A bone. Do them cartoony bones like you do. Arrow. Bread. House. It's a bad house. A bow. And the punk rocker. Whoa. Irish
2 years PogChamp.
2 years PogChamp. Thank you for 24 months. Resubscribe. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Ooh, chevron. The funny looking stuff. A bird. A tweeting bird. Oh my god, it's so fat. Such a fat bird. Been in quarantine too long. Thunderbolts and lightning. A sickle. And campfire. Oh my god. Made it look like a really good or slash really bad. Yeah, it looks like my original attempt of the maple leaf. So I thought it was a really good leaf, but now it's like, yeah, no, that looks like a bad attempt at the maple leaf. Crown. Oh my god, it looks like a leaf too. Bread. Come on, let's do this. House. A boat. A shield. And a chalice. Shit. And a fish. A hammer. Shit, what is that? It's not hammer, silly. What have you done? God. Some grass. Okay. Some bread. Fucking shopping list. Lucky, thank you for the host. Okay, house and a sickle. Okay, let's go, let's go, let's go. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, hey. It's weird, pressing escape takes you out of the puzzle, but that's the one place where it doesn't. It just gives you the menu. Okay. Up to the altar. So how do I swap them out? So this one was... No, that's not right. Do I have to press... Oh, click in the correct ones. Wait, what? I can only click in one at a time? What? Column 2 had the house. Water bread boat. Yeah, just the house. What am I doing with this puzzle? Oops. So that one has a house. I think that's it. It's like it's just one thing per puzzle. I don't understand.
Maybe Valentina can take a look at it.
Okay, maybe this is a Valentina puzzle.
It says here, at sunrise, the king sent his warriors into battle against the darkness. The symbols are the same as those in the first chamber. It says here, the symbols are the
Okay,
same.
so we're doing this as Darren. The king sent his warriors. Ah, you have to click them in the right order. Right. Let's see what she says again.
Maybe Valentina.
Yeah, shut up. Hello, Triz. How are you?
Adrian?
What? No, no, we don't want a conversation. We want to look at this.
It says here.
Maybe
at
we'll have a
sunrise,
conversation in a minute.
The king sent his warriors into battle against the darkness. The symbols are the same as those in the first chamber.
Okay, Sun, King,
It says
Warrior.
here, at sunrise, the king sent his warriors into battle against the darkness. The symbols are the same as those in the first chamber.
So just highlighting words. I put Sun, King, Warrior, Battle, Darkness. Okay, now we'll have a conversation. Oh, thank you, Dim. I don't know if I answered you, Trizzy. I'm good, thank you. I can't remember. I'm puzzling too hard. So we're gonna finish this today for sure.
Adrian? Everything seems to be rather unearthly.
Especially with all the lights.
It could be that they come on when a certain door is open. But when was the mechanism for that installed? And by whom?
Or we're not the only ones who are wandering about down here.
Whatever the case, we still haven't reached our goal. Marcus thought that the way to the Black Mirror had been closed forever with the chapel.
But he hadn't reckoned with the genius of his brother.
Are you starting to admire Mordred?
Just take a look around. The castle up there suddenly seems tiny compared to all this down here. It's so imposing and overwhelming even. Kind of majestic. The vaulted roof is just awesome, don't you think?
I don't think we should waste too much time hanging around.
Alright, you gotta admire being in a place like this underground though. New gaming mic arrived yesterday. The quality of it is amazing. Nice, nice, nice. That's awesome. Okay. So, Sun, King. How do you depict warriors? The sword? Nope. Sun, King. Axe? Nope. Is there a bow? Yes. Nope. Sun, King, warrior. Maybe I'm not doing it correctly. Warrior. What might depict a warrior? Oh, maybe the mohawk. Ah, wait, no. No. Okay. How does one depict a battle, though? Darkness. At sunrise, the king sent his warriors into battle against darkness. Sunrise, the king sent. Damn it. What's the hand? This is weird. How many combinations can there be? Nope. Horizontal instead of vertical. I wasn't really thinking of horizontal or vertical. I'm just thinking of the story pattern because it lets me click the sun and then the crown. At sunrise, the king sent his warriors into battle, but it won't let me do the crown and then the sun. So that's what I was thinking. There's a sword. Yeah. Like, the sword doesn't do it. I think there's just that one sword. But, like, sending, I thought maybe the arrow is the sending an actual thing. They go by boat. Hand, I tried the hand. Bird, well, I just tried the bird. That didn't do it. This is weird. This is why these puzzles are getting so hardcore at the moment. They're not making much sense. All the ones you're going to suggest ended up trying and haven't worked. Yeah, like what? What? How many possible combinations? Okie dokie. But is the warriors a thing, and also is the battle a thing? Are they just as a whole? I've done the eye. And there's not many duplicates, I don't think. The chalice appears twice, the shield and the bones are twice, the wood sticks twice actually. Something like scent? I doubt it. I mean, I already tried a few things. Bread? The bread works! Let me write this down, okay? So, sun, crown, bread. The fuck? What numbers? We bred warriors into battle. What? The house worked. Wait, maybe it's like you have your breakfast. House. What the fuck? Maybe we work our way across? House, boat. Right, so in the morning, right, we woke up in the morning and we were told by the king to go to battle. So we had some breakfast, right? We left the house, yeah, got on the boat, went across the sea. Oh no, that didn't work. Whoops, I was lucky. All 9,000. Run the whole day. Press the fastest forward button. Whoops. Okay, stumped. Oh, okay, the shield. We grabbed our shield, and then I don't know. Did we have a drink? Yeah, we had a drink. Christ, what did we do next? I don't know. Like, no. What was it? Houseboat, shield, chalice. Yeah. Well, I think I literally just tried that one. Damn it. Wait, what? Here we go. No. Maybe we lit a campfire. No. I'm confused now. Oh, hang on, did I not try that one? And then, no. Oh, are you kidding me? The moon's got to be last. We went to battle. Okay, then it's the Mohawk. The punk rocker. Remembering stuff like this is the worst the longer it takes. Yeah, luckily it goes like straight across just here, so that's handy. Okay, then it's the sword, and then we must work our way up towards the moon. What was that? At least I did it myself without looking it up.
Wow.
We've done it!
I think Adrian knocked it on the head there. Wow. Oh my god. It was actually cool. It was interesting actually, yeah. Secret passage.
We're
Ooh.
definitely not in the catacombs anymore. This looks more like an alchemy laboratory.
I thought she was going to say not in
I've
Kansas
been
anymore.
here before.
Mordred?
No, as a child. I've got a kind of faint memory of it.
Have a look around. Perhaps it'll come back to you more strongly.
Yeah.
That would be a good soundbite. That crossed my mind, but I didn't know if I was laughing over the top of it. I'll take a look. I'll just put wow.
That's it. That's the hole that Angelina fell into as a child. I climbed in after her, but it's blocked up now.
What?
No wonder I couldn't find it up on the surface.
And how did you two get back out of there? Through the catacombs?
No. Bates. Oh, it was him. He got us out and then filled in the hole.
Good old
Before that,
Bates.
we were at the portal. We were standing right in front of it. It's behind this door.
Had Angelina opened it?
I'm not sure anymore.
What's wrong with that kid's body? Excellent childcare at the Gordon residence. Well, all the children seem to be demon spawn anyway, so... It's not a wand, put it down. What are you doing?
These are the best blades in the land, forged by the most skillful of smiths.
Oh my.
Much too good for those butchers that my brother calls soldiers.
Adrian, you're scaring me. Please.
What has she
put it
got?
away.
And yet, they're nothing compared to my sword.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Stop it!
Huh? What?
It's all right. Everything's okay. Just put the sword down and then everything will be fine. From now on, we'll have to watch out you don't pick up a sword again, okay? You're not going to go near a sword again, Adrian. Do you understand? We don't want you having an accident or anything, do we?
Okay, Sister Valentina. Is there a reason you're talking to me like some kind of wacko?
Yeah.
None. Apart from the fact that you look like one and are behaving like one. Your eyes have turned black again, and you're fiddling about with a sword, and you're speaking like Mordred. Now then, please do us both a favor and keep your fingers away from sharp-edged weapons.
Goofing around. No, he's actually possessed by a madman, so... We don't trust Darren anyway, because he's a bit clumsy, but when he's possessed by a maniac as well... Like, oh, fuck's sake. Don't fucking touch anything. Yeah, it's like, he should have realised he was probably doing something without realising, instead of just being like, why? Okay, look at it.
Look, a
Don't
real
touch.
witch's kitchen. Mordred would definitely have ended up being burned at the stake sooner or later.
Ooh, look at all the goodies we get to look at.
Aw, Mordred's tea kettle. How cute. Ruler of the underworld or not, 5 o'clock was tea time. Oh, maybe there are some 800-year-old homemade cookies here too.
Darren, get it right. 4 o'clock's tea time, actually.
Great. Even more tea kettles.
Don't read it, just look at it.
Electa. What kind of a book is that? Monoculus pater omnis thelesmi totius? No idea. All in Latin.
Yeah, you don't get to talk about the Tea Time Club if you are not part of the Tea Time Club.
There are water basins everywhere here. Mordred must have been a bit of a clean freak.
Yeah, Adrian's just not one of the members, I'm afraid, so... He doesn't get to be in the Tea Time Club.
Prima Materia, Planet Metals, Basilisk. Welcome to Discworld.
Ooh, was that a Terry Pratchett reference? Soul Key!
That's a depiction of a soul key.
He knows not of the tea, exactly.
That definitely must have looked nicer way back when, but it's very solidly built. If it had been damper down here, then the beams would have rotted away ages ago.
Okay, so what are we doing? The swords are a thing. Ooh. Don't really know. There's a few prompts. Oh, the
Those
gargoyle?
are really nasty looking gargoyles. Worse than those fiendish things from the academy.
I have a feeling we can't go in here. We have to get it open.
So how did Angelina just get in that time?
Maybe she'd cut herself. No?
Whoa, a real witch's kitchen. Oh,
Yeah. Okay. So we've got the swords and the table as prompts.
It's better for me to keep my hands off them.
And in my inventory I don't have a whole lot.
Huh, there's a loose note at the last page.
Which I could have done with
Ancients'
previously.
graves are watched over by their shades.
Yeah, that's for
Their
that other
fate
puzzle
is
that I didn't find till after the puzzle. But I'd never figured that out anyway. So, Mordred's book.
the book from the ritual chamber. No idea how I got this. But that doesn't matter anyway. Many pages are empty.
I feel like I need to, like, cut myself or something.
So, how did Angelina?
So just the alchemy table is a prompt.
Valentina,
Yes.
have you got any idea what all this machinery and stuff down here is for?
That's a perfectly equipped alchemy laboratory. Mordred was a man of science.
He's certainly not going to be able to help me with my physics studies. Alchemists were only bothered about creating gold.
That's not correct. There were definitely alchemists who worked on other things too.
Oh yeah, opening demon gates. I'd forgotten.
They also tried to concoct healing potions, or the opposites, poisons.
They were definitely more successful at the latter. Are you gonna let me take a look at your dagger?
What? No, definitely not.
I think I know how to open the door. It's quite simple.
What?
Alright then. I hope you know what you're doing.
Maybe...
What are you doing there?
There was a door in the academy. It can only be opened with the blood of a Gordon. My blood.
Because that's what I was thinking about, but
When I
maybe
wanted to
he
help
wanted a
Angelina as
clean
child
knife.
back then, I cut myself. That's why I was able to open the door.
Gordon blood. One further reason why only you can be the guardian.
Okay, we did it. So yeah, I had the right idea, but I guess he wanted a clean thing to cut himself with, not an ancient broken
Why?
sword.
I don't know what might happen when Mordred sees his beloved mirror again. Think about that thing with the swords.
Okay.
Wait, what? Did she stop him? Was I talking over the top of that? Oh, shit. It's getting real.
Can you see that?
Yes.
What does it mean? Is that Mordred? Or is that me?
Ghosts!
Why do I have the urge to touch the mirror?
No, it's Mordred who wants to make you do that. Don't touch the mirror, ever!
Don't touch anything.
Okay.
The reflection shows your soul, and the part of Mordred that's within you.
Mordred? But why does he look like one of these shades?
Mordred's soul is still trapped behind the mirror. What you have in you is the shade of Mordred's soul. We somehow got to send Mordred's soul back into the Black Mirror, and do that without setting it free.
Okay. But how then? Haven't we just had an exorcism that went all wrong?
No, not an exorcism. We need something else. Are you sure there's nothing in Mordred's book you've overlooked?
Yeah, absolutely. I can show it to you if you want. These pages. There's some writing appearing. That must be Mordred's notes. But how come there's something there all of a sudden?
The mirror must have activated it, maybe?
Yeah, and then there were 3.
If you
Yeah.
believe my ancestors, it's possible that the soul leaves the mirror if the shade is already bound in this world. A reunion of soul and shade would constitute an unimaginable power potential. The soul belonging to the powerful and feared by all King Armundor is exactly the right one for my son to be made into, and what he would have become if my brother had not blah blah. The guy definitely would have benefited from a few sessions with Dr. Winterbottom. But hold it, there's something else here. Everything is prepared. Armundor's bones lie upon the altar. His shade will soon be bound to them. Nothing more stands in the way of the crossing over of his soul. Now all that has to happen is for the boy to be freed from the yoke of his contaminated soul. Soul transfer. Mordred's soul shade in me. Yes, of course. That's his plan. He's lured me here so that his ritual can be completed, and his soul can cross over into my body. That's exactly what the curse has been for.
Only Mordred hadn't reckoned with his soul shade landing in a guardian's body. That's the only reason you've held out for so long.
But that doesn't help us all that much. If we release this shade that's inside me, Mordred's soul will then enter me.
Shh, Adrian. I think I got an idea. Let me think about it for a minute.
Okay, yeah, shut up, Adrian.
Adrian's reflection is a mix of his own soul and Mordred's soul shade. I don't have any better way of describing it. There's absolutely no way Adrian's soul can be allowed to lose the struggle against Mordred's shade. But what is on the other side? Only Mordred's soul? Or has Adrian got one of those soul shades as well? Adrian, can you read me the section about the shades from the Book of the Guardians, please?
The ancients' graves are watched over by their shades. Their fate has been thus for thousands of years now, with no end ever envisaged. They were born in death, and it is death they wish to spread. The ancients forced them into our world. Thus, they don't belong here. They can be neither caught nor appeased. However, the light from the green flame unsettles them. It drives them into the darkness. One should not come too close to them there. Their power is old, very old.
Okay. I know all this story at the moment. It's intense.
A shade is created in every case when somebody dies. But not in this world, but behind the mirror.
Okay.
It feels like this cavern has been here since the dawn of time. I don't know who or what they're supposed to represent. They're really imposing. I know from the Vatican files that there were human sacrifices here in order to see if their souls were good or evil. The same sort of idea as witch burning. Mordred wrote that a soul could leave the mirror if its shade was already bound here, which is exactly the case here now. So, if Adrian were to die here, then Mordred would win. Adrian's soul would have been freed from eternity, and his body would take on Mordred's soul. But we have to get Mordred's soul shade out of Adrian one way or another. We absolutely have to make sure Mordred's actual soul can't leave the mirror, and Adrian's soul has to stay where it is.
Sounds right.
Has everyone got that? What the fuck am I doing?
It goes one heck of a long way down. I can't see the bottom. Those are the same statues as in the room with the scales.
I feel like I shouldn't click this because I don't want him to touch it. Don't touch it, don't touch it.
That's what it is then. The Black Mirror, the Shade Portal. There's such an extraordinary attraction coming from it. I've got a persistent urge to look into it.
Stop. Right.
I'm able to see in my mind everything that happened on this altar. Having Mordred in your head eclipses any horror film, and I don't feel any revulsion. None at all. If Valentina doesn't come up with something soon, he's won. No, I have to pull myself together, or else all of our efforts are going to be in vain.
So do I have to be Valentina at the moment then?
This altar has so much blood on it.
Oh dear.
This.
Okay.
There's nothing to do.
Oh my god, are you kidding?
The Gordon file from the last entry is from 1923. It notes the handing over of the guardian position to Victoria Gordon. Right at the front of the file is a copy of a letter from Marcus Gordon. In it, he says that the entrance to the Shade Portal is sealed with an altar. The underground chapel was consecrated and prevents the shades from entering the catacombs.
Okay. Can we get that open somehow? No?
I'm able to see in my mind, and I don't know.
Yeah, he's just saying the same thing again.
This altar.
Ah.
No. The poison first. And if everything goes okay, then I'll inject the adrenaline.
Poison? What? Did you just give me a spoiler? This bitch. So, we'll need that for Adrian later.
Adrian, have another look in Mordred's book. Maybe there's more there now.
Oh, okay. Good job I came back here.
I did not want him to die. I wanted to save him from his wretched fate. I wanted to make him my son again. My son. No bastard from the loins of my cursed brother. I have kept to the ritual exactly. Everything has worked well, only I was unable to bring a beat back to his heart. I tried everything, all in vain. From now on, I am quite alone. There is no one whom I can initiate. Marcus has taken everything from me, and now I shall take everything from him. I must make haste. My sword. First, I have to conclude the experiment with it. It appears that I have created a shade for it. that could mean that I can use it on the other side. If I succeed in crossing to the other side without dying, then I will rule both sides. Strange as the black stain on the blade, since its contact with the other side, the black is spreading inexorably.
Why must I read this like computer voice? Yeah, it's difficult to hear Dadrian read things. It's a bit like, oh my god. Hello Dave, how are you?
Rituals, experiments with a sword. What the hell was Mordred doing here?
It sounds like he was trying out an ancient druidic soul transfer ritual on his own son.
A soul transfer? He simply murdered him.
Does it give the procedure for the ritual in the book by any chance?
Oh, excuse me.
No.
No. Sat outside for 15 minutes to get a little sun. Nice. Yeah, it's very rainy here today. It's very grim. Wait. Golly Moses, everything's come back.
The beams don't seem to be
Oh, because it's
weight-bearing
Valentina.
elements. But what are they for then? Perhaps they had damp cloth stretched across them because of the smoke that would always be coming from the alchemy experiments. They must have the Tabula Smardina here, the fundamental text for alchemy. Eco. Here it is. The Smardina tablet, the alchemist's Bible. But I'd better not touch the book. It would fall apart at the smallest touch, like nearly everything here. A stove. The shaft once led outside, so there was a shortcut then.
Oh, they fell down the chimney.
That's not
I get it
ordinary
now.
soil. Looks like there is tar mixed in with it. Somebody wanted to be sure. Could represent a scepter.
It's the soul key.
The book is open at the homunculus chapter. Is that a coincidence, or was Mordred busy creating an artificial life? Strange.
Oh. You see, I've never understood the thing in the corner there. The padlock. Wait, is it an autosave?
Hacked out the stone wall and filled with groundwater. Ought to be drinkable. Only the lighting makes me a little suspicious.
Yeah.
Even more cupels and serpentines. This is where Mordred mixed his recipes. A sublimation vessel for using in Athenor, a special alchemist's oven. I've never seen such a good one before. Bellissima.
Very nice.
I could give Adrian something to really slow his heartbeat down. Like a poison. Then, that would have to free Mordred's soul from Adrian's body. But then, Adrian's soul would be freed as well. And he'd die. It could be possible to resuscitate him with adrenaline. I will only have to give him a small shot into a vein soon after. At that time, Mordred wasn't in a position to do that. Nobody knew about adrenaline back then. Today, it's possible. It's dangerous for sure, but it's the only possibility I can see right now. I'd better not say anything about it to Adrian, for now.
So yeah, she kind of gave me a spoiler there. So we need to start cooking stuff up, I guess.
Adrian's shade needs a weapon to conquer Mordred. But I'm afraid that an ordinary blade isn't going to do the job. Mordred's already dead. And you can't pass a weapon through the mirror just like that. Wait, Adrian, what was that just now in Mordred's book about his sword?
It says, strange as the black stain on the blade, Since its contact with the other side, the black is spreading inexorably. And here, it appears that I have created a shade for it. That could mean that I could use it on the other side.
That's it. We need Mordred's sword.
Can't be all that difficult. Find a sword with a black stain.
Well, this is the tip of his sword because we got it from Maria's body. He killed Maria, didn't he?
That's the tip of Mordred's sword.
Yeah.
When Maria stood in the way, he murdered her. The tip broke off in the process and stuck in her chest.
Yeah. Do we need the rest? How... Wait, let's... His sarcophagus still had a prompt.
Mordred's grave. Mordred's grave.
Oh god damn it. Where would his sword be? Let's talk to her.
I wouldn't know what I might ask her.
God. We want Mordred's sword. You'd think maybe it's in the grave, especially considering we've still got a prompt.
If you believe my ancestors, it's possible that the soul leaves the mirror if the
Oh.
I did not want him to die. I wanted to save him from his wretched fate.
Right, whatever. So, are we looking for his sword?
Oh, a real witch's kitchen.
Yeah.
But then it could be.
Yeah, we've said this.
It's dangerous. I'd better not.
Okay.
Interesting stonemasonry. The faces are supported by hands.
Okay, what if Valentina looks at the sarcophagus?
Mordred's remains. According to Mordred, he used the bones of the dead to bring their shades into this world and then keep them here. So, we could lure Mordred's shade out of Adrian by using his bones. Just like he once did with that king.
Right.
Adrian, we need Mordred's bones for the ritual. Can you do that?
Yeah? In one piece?
Just remember how they all go together, and then lay them on the altar in the same layout.
Right.
Okay. I think I know how we're going to do this.
I can't wait.
Right. The Black Mirror seems to be a portal into another world. A kind of shade world. If a human dies anywhere near the portal, then a shade is born on the other side of the mirror. At the same time, there are two possibilities for that person's soul. If they were of pure heart, their soul shade remains behind the Black Mirror, and their soul...
Fly shade free up to heaven?
It's free, yes, but if that person was evil, then their soul is sucked from their shade into the mirror.
And then?
It's trapped. The souls in the mirror are slaves to the shades. They can become their instruments to be exploited.
Oh, that means that the shades are only evil if their soul was too.
Marcus was supposed to have battled his way through an army of shades before he killed his brother. Mordred has found out how to bring shades through the portal.
Okay, but Mordred's shade is already out. You can see that clearly from my reflection.
Correct. Therefore, his soul is more or less defenseless and alone behind the mirror, and is just waiting until it can come through.
And that might happen if I touch the mirror. Is that it?
That, we don't want to find out. Therefore, we can bind Mordred's shade to his mortal remains. Doing that stops the shade from getting in our way, at least. And then your shade, Adrian, can take over Mordred's soul. Or even better, destroy it.
My shade? I thought a shade only comes into being when somebody dies.
You do have to die.
Okay.
Good news.
And why didn't you let me jump from the roof then? That would have been more comfortable.
Then you would be irretrievably dead. Adrian, I will resuscitate you. If your body shuts down for a few minutes, your soul will... How can I say this? Be free. I know there are plenty of near-death experience reports, which confirm this. A soul shade will generate simultaneously on the other side of the mirror.
Won't that cause some kind of brain damage?
Don't worry, Adrian.
Too
The
late
human
for that.
brain can get by for a few minutes without a heartbeat. Your soul will return to your body just as soon as you have a heartbeat again. It's not the first time I've come across this. Near-death experiences are usually what has happened when people believe that God has spoken to them.
Okay, and then? Is my soul shade supposed to strangle Mordred?
No. We know that Mordred has made the sword usable on the other side. To put it better, the soul-like mirror reflection. You'll take it to the other side and be able to kill Mordred's soul with it. Shades are stronger there than they are here.
Have I got this right? Souls are strong here, and the soul shades are weak?
Exactly, and the other way around too. Which means that Mordred's soul is very weak on the other side.
Well, that sounds like there's some absurd logic to it. And what's the story with Mordred's shade then?
We'll keep it outside the mirror using the bones, so that it can't cross over to defend his soul. After that, the same thing ought to happen to the shade that happens to a soul when the body dies.
It'll go back into the mirror.
But there would still be a problem.
Yeah?
You need Mordred's sword, and apart from the broken tip. I don't know where that is.
In the book, there was something about a blackness that came out from the sword, spreading itself even further.
I know where it is.
Of course. That's why Greg and Steve had problems with that. The tea room, the fungus. There was a constant problem there with the damage, apparently, coming from the extinguishing water after the fire.
Then the sword has to be there. I'll go and get
Stop. You're not going to lay a hand on any kind of sword, and especially not one of Mordred's. I'll get it. I need to get the book from the library anyway. One about poisons. These down here are somewhat out of date.
And what am I supposed to do in the meantime?
Have a cup of
You
tea.
could lay out Mordred's skeleton on the altar. See you soon.
Oh, that mark on the wall in the team room was bugging me for ages. Now we know. Okay, right. You got it, guys? You got the plan? Yeah? Because I'm a bit confused. There was a lot of chatting. Jesus Christ. Souls, soul shades, Lodi. Wait, I need the remains. Okay. Dig up the bones. Well, we're
I can never
not
remember
digging,
the
technically.
arrangement of the bones. I hardly ever paid attention in biology.
God damn it. Wait, what? You're not gonna grab them?
I can never remember the arrangement of the bone.
And? It can't be that difficult. Surely. Have we got something helpful?
If you believe my
No,
answer,
that's the same.
I did
And
not
again,
want him to die.
can you imagine having to take monkey bones and put them on a sacrifice altar? I know. Only in adventures, guys.
There's a loose note at the last page. The
I already know that.
ancients'
Yeah,
graves
okay.
are
Yeah. I do find it, you know, when you watch these documentaries with all the ancient bones, but they're in pieces, and then the people have had to, like, lay them out and put them exactly as they should be. Like, when the bones are in pieces themselves, that's got to be tough. So, what's the problem here, though? How did my day end like this?
The letter is from a scribe.
Yeah,
Letter
we don't
from
need
the
that.
holy-
But, like, what's the problem, dude? Like, take the bone. Valentina's explanation started something like this. God, look at his explanation going over the pages. Fucking hell. So, when it says about bones, we can keep Mordrin's shade outside the mirror by having his bones laid out on the altar. Just skimming. Ah, hold up, I get it, I get it, I get it. Take a photo of how they are.
There are just too few pictures of you, Mordred.
You see, that's what I do. When I'm worried about taking something apart and it's like, take a photo, then I'll know what it looked like.
I'll just take the big bones. All the bones from the hands and feet have already turned to dust.
Ooh.
I hope that's
No
not
worries,
gonna
Shen.
upset Mordred's soul shade.
Okay. Okay, we got this. Oh, pile of bones. Right.
I'll put the bones down first, so it's easier to sort them.
Good idea.
Right. So let's see how good my anatomical knowledge is.
Okay, that's a terrible photo. That's a shoulder bone, right? What's happened? That's not right. Oh god, bone sorting time. Yeah, oh shit. His nose isn't like that. Oh jeez. Alright. I feel like, oh god. That's better. Oh. The ribs are confusing me. Why do they look like they're just not symmetrical? Why does this look so weird? This is fucked up. Look, I know how they go, you know. I'm sure I thought I did. But these are collarbones, right? Why am I not getting some sort of prompt for... Like, where's this supposed to go on that side, though? Like... Okay, the arm bones Yeah, we're learning stuff. Come on! Why you do this? That's how that goes, right? That's gotta be the shoulder bone. Oh, wait, what? There? Hmm. Right, we're doing something. Something is the word I'll use. Oh god, I'm using the leg bones. I thought they look way too big. Okay, which way around do these go? I know what I'm doing. I'd be a good scientist. Maybe he wrote it a bit. Maybe. Got gout. Papaya arms. Right, that and that, yeah. Yeah, we cooking up some stuff. What's your beef?
We've done it!
Shit, no we haven't. That scared me. There's something up with this part. Oh, is that it? Hang on, is that it? Oh. Okay. But what? I feel like I'm struggling with the collarbone. Oh. There's two like little dots for the collarbone, but that's kind of confusing me a bit. Oh, this is weird. Got a wide gate. Yeah, like, what have I done to fuck this up? Oh, hold up. Yeah, and then... looks better than birthing hips. It's the shoulders though. The shoulders are just kind of weird. Like, if you see, there's this pointy bit that's got a little circle marker, but then also there's a little circle marker lower down as well. Do you see what I mean? Like that. So it's like, well, that top one probably goes there, and then this bottom one probably goes on for there. All that horse riding. If I still fucked this up. No, that's... oh my god, what do hips look like? I thought this was gonna be easy. But then on this side there's no prompts, so it must go that way around. Ooh. No. The shoulders are confusing me. Ooh. Hold up. There we go. Hold up. Let's get them bones out of the way. This. Is that right? Them bones, them bones. Oh look, for fuck's sake. Yeah, I forgot I took a photo. So those on the wrong side. That's still not right. The hips are right now, surely. Yeah, the circle bits come inwards. Nah, it's gotta go from the smaller one. Hello Joe, how are you? Yeah, the hips have got to be right. The thing is, the photo shows the hip leg bones, the fibia, I don't know. Excuse me, they are narrower at the knees, and that doesn't seem like much difference. That's not right. That's gotta be it though. I think it's the shoulders mostly, the shoulder bones. Yeah, go for it, Irish, because I'm a bit confused now. I feel like the shoulder bones must be what I've fucked up on, but I don't really see how. Which bit did I fuck it up? Get... the ribs. Yeah, let's swap them. Oh shit. Now I don't know, because there's only the one place to put them, isn't it? Like it's got the white speck thing, so I don't know. They seem to curve around like they're laying flat in the picture, just like here, so I'm not convinced it's the ribs now that I've had another look at the picture. Hello Robert, how are you? Have work soon, unfortunately. Oh no, no worries. Don't seem to be sticking out like that. I think it's just because it's like a top down, it's not exactly the same angle. But these lower bits of bones are flat, whereas you can't really see these bits of bones. It's like they're showing that these ones are like sticking upright. But the legs, you know, they do the triangle shape, but the hip bones I'm sure are right. I'm so confused about the shoulder bones. Tempted to just skip it, you know. Oh, quality options are back. That's good. And the that's not right. That's fucked up. That ain't right. Loving it? I'm getting sick of it now. I'm just confused, like what is it I fucked up with? Need a gap in the middle. Yeah, that's what I thought, like it's too close, but there's nothing to... I have no option to move it in the slightest. That's the only place it hooks up, but yeah, surely it's the correct way around, but it's weird. Look right to you. Yeah, what they do? I don't know. I mean, they look right, but I don't know, something's fucked up. When you say need a gap in the middle, which bit did you mean? I'm confused by the collarbone. Not the collarbone, shoulder bones. Is it one of them where there's a bug again? Don't tell me there's another fucking bug. Or is it just me? I'm just an idiot. Oh, a sound can be heard when you're done, and then automatically pull back.
That was no good. Let's start again.
Start again? Are you fucking my face? Oh, Darren. Maybe I didn't have these the right way around. That might be something. What the fuck am I doing with this? That's it. Oh my god, Darren! Well, the two sides of the powers come together. I mean, the gap is smaller because no babies, no need to come through. Yeah, well, I get that. I mean, just compared to the picture is what I meant. It didn't quite look right. Come on, Darren, a little encouragement could go a long way, dear. Oh, Darren. Such negativity. Maybe I just had the these bones the wrong way around on the body, because these must go this way because this got the sticky up kneecap bit. That's my thought process there. No. It says you hear a sound. What is it that I've done wrong? Looking at the shoulder blades, they look like they are correct. So they'd curve in at the spinal part and then the sticky out bits out at the top. His shin's on the right side. Oh, that didn't cross my mind at all. Maybe it is as simple as that. That's it! Oh, well spotted. That didn't cross my mind.
That looks right. Now I just have to wait for Valentina.
I bet that's what I'd fucked up the first time round. Like, what we're gonna do while we wait? Just not touch anything. As simple as knowing your left and right. Alright, guys, alright. What we're gonna do? Kill some time. What does it say in my book? I should save my game as well, actually. Well, I scribbled that out, that's something. Okay, let's save the game. Because, Jesus. What number? Oh, crap. What number am I on? I'll just... 27, that'll do. I don't know what it was. Excuse me, hiccup. What do I do while I wait? Does walking backwards and forwards count as doing things? Because it did in the first game. You had to, like, leave the area, like, 3 times. Go back to see a guy for something to trigger, and it's like, what a joke. Seriously? Whoops. Might he say something about the bones? Don't you fucking touch the bones, though.
That ought to fit like that.
Good job. Okay, at least you didn't touch. What am I doing while I'm waiting? Oh. Oh, I just had a sneaky peek. Change to Valentina. Alright, alright. Now it looks even worse.
With a little imagination, you can see the fungus mark is in the shape of a sword. That has to be the right place. The wall's only being held together by wallpaper. The rest of it is totally rotten.
Mm-hmm.
One sword with a broken tip. Mordred's sword.
And we need the book from the library, she said.
I still need the book about poisons from the library.
Yes.
After that, I'll go back to Adrian. Hopefully he was able to put Mordred's skeleton back together.
Yeah, you betcha,
I've got the
lady.
sword. Have you done it?
Mordred's skeleton's lying ready on the altar.
Good. Are the bones lying like they were before?
Head at the top, legs at the bottom. I reckon so.
That was my theory.
Have we got everything we need?
Looks like it. The poison's ready as well.
Is it gonna hurt?
Probably not. It paralyzes the heart muscle, but don't worry. I've got a syringe full of adrenaline here to bring you back to the land of the living.
Sounds like one of Phil's torture experiments, with me taking the Ralph role.
It'll be okay, Darren. Put your trust in God. Now, I'm going to get the poison, and then we can get started.
Will it hurt? Probably not. She's like, yeah, I don't know. I'm comforting you. Okay. Oh, what's that?
Poison. It slows down the circulation and then the heart stops. Pain-free. I've had to do this all rather quickly, unfortunately. But the books in the library say it ought to work.
It looks like we're gonna mix up some cocktails. Are we done? Is that it? Like, no poison puzzle? You might feel a burning sensation before you basically die. Oh, Darren. Getting comfy. He's ready. His body is ready.
Adrian's ready. I have to give him the poison.
Right. Hold up. Let me put them to one side. Like, we're pulling my sleeves up as well. We're gonna do this. I've got a bad feeling. Get scrubbed up.
Good. You have to drink this.
Yeah, maybe stop.
If I don't manage to finish off Mordred, what happens then?
You have to win. It's your only chance. If you don't manage it, he'll kill you and his soul will take over your body.
How are you gonna know if I've done it? What I mean is, when will you resuscitate me?
I'm going to have to give you the adrenaline within 5 minutes at the latest, or else you'll die. Adrian, you have to do it.
All right. Valentina?
Yes.
See you later.
Yes.
Yeah.
See you later, Adrian.
Oh, shit. Gargle bleach, that seems to cure everything.
Something's not right.
Oh, God!
That's Mordred's soul. And that isn't Adrian's soul shade.
You gonna bring him back then? Something done fucked up. So is this inside the mirror? Oh no, that's inside the mirror. Get him, Dadrian!
I think he's done it. I need to get him back quickly, or else he'll be gone forever.
Quick. Quick. Trained swordsman? I don't think so. I don't think so. Yeah, quick, woman.
Oh no, it's not working.
Damn it!
Adrian!
Shake
Adrian,
him!
come back!
Shake your fist!
Thank God.
Oh, that worked.
You're alive.
Oh.
What happened? I feel sort of different.
You've beaten Mordred, and the curse along with him. You've done it.
Really? The curse is finally broken?
Yes. The last of the Gordons has done it. Let's get out of this place and never come back.
Did we do it? It did seem a bit anticlimactic. Did we break the curse? Well, that's pretty cool. The Batcave! Look at the teeth on the top of the area above the altar. Epic 5-minute sword battle. Oh, damn! You see that? Yay! We did it! Okay. And they lived happily ever after. Indeed they did. Okay, another game in the bag. I figured out that it took me 14 weeks to play this, to get from game 1 to here. This was the first, well, Black Mirror 1 was the first game of January for streams. Believe it or not, 14 weeks. And we're done. It's gonna be weird now. So while the credits are rolling, it's not the end of the stream. It is not the end. Let's do that so we've not got the sleepy stitch. So I did have some games in mind depending on how long that took. So there is one for sure that I will choose what I've decided to play. It's called the Mooseman. It seems kind of a Celtic / Nordic kind of theme. It's not about a moose, it's about a man. When I play manhunts, I found it boring, to be honest. Just couldn't get into it. Where's Black Mirror 4? Yeah. In before Adrian got killed and the curse, well it wouldn't even continue because he's dead. Although Mordred's back, so worth it. Hell yeah, hell yeah. Is he allowed to touch swords now? Maybe. So excluding what's coming up for the rest of today's stream, now that I finished the Black Mirror series, I'll play the remake at some point, but not quite yet though. I'm going to continue Soma. So I started that for Halloween and put that on the list. It's just taken this long to get round to it. So Soma is next, followed by Spirit of the North. So I will just have to download the game that I'm going to play next today. Is it worth just skipping the credits perhaps? I'm not sure. Look! It's Adrian. I don't know how long the credits are. This might be the end. Oh, there's more.
And how are you getting on?
Pretty well, I think. I'm done with the main points. Now I just have to get everything across into the Book of the Guardians. Do you want to have a look for yourself?
If I may.
Here, I'm not sure about this last point.
To perform the ritual to release Mordred's soul shade, 5 souls were needed. 5? And all of them could be caught with the help of the soul keys. These then had to be taken into the shade world. Blood had to be spilled, and then the soul shade could pass over into a Gordon. Following that, the Gordon then had to die before the mirror and later revived. Mordred had definitely reckoned on soon becoming free again. But the pure guardian souls of the Gordons have a particularly strong resistance.
That's already a good beginning. When are you going to put it into the Book of the Guardians?
Not before I eat. Anyway, now I know what all those black balls were about.
I
Yeah.
can't wait.
Mordred writes in his book that he had carried out a soul transfer ritual, but instead of all the bones, he had only used the skull and 1 black ball. The shade didn't go back into the mirror anymore after that, but always stayed close by the ball.
Ah, then you can trap souls with these balls as well. To all intents and purposes, they can be thought of as the body, right?
It gets better. Here, with the help of the soul trapped in the ball, one can, to a certain extent, control the shade. He writes that he put a ball in his brother's bedchamber, under the bed, in the hope that the shade would rob his soul in the night. But that didn't work. He suggests that Marcus's soul was too pure for the shade. What do you think? You think there are still shades going around today, doing all that evil stuff?
I don't know. But if there are, then it's your job to stop them.
I think so. Welcome to 2020, bitch. There we go. Identify your snacks. They're finished now. I was eating Parma violets. They're little tiny sweets that come in like a tube of sweets. But they're gone. That was the last of them. Okay. So the next game for today. The Mooseman. It'll take pretty roughly 2 hours. Or is it just M? For moose. Yeah, it's M. So the stream might start skipping and buffering while I'm downloading. This will just be for the download. So hopefully it won't take too long. It's not a big game, considering how long it would take to play. Oh, welcome to 2020, bitch. That's a better quote than Freddy Krueger could ever come up with. Downloading more RAM. Yeah. Secrets? Oh, secrets? It's just the next game I'm going to play today to fill some time. It's called The Mooseman. It kind of reminded me of Yearwalk in a way. There we go, it's done. So I might just have to take a moment to set it up as well. Where is it? There it is. The Mooseman. Is it full screen? Oh. Windowed. Let's do it windowed. Input. Yeah, whatever. Wait. Oh, does it need a controller? Maybe it doesn't. I'm scared. I've not heard of that. It doesn't look like it needs a controller at all. Oh, partial? I didn't really think about it. Graphics, windowed. Actually, let's do full screen. It might just be easier. Mooseman. Oh no, it stopped responding. Oh! There we go, there we go. Good, 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 good. We're all good. Let me just tab out, because... Oh, that's alright. I wasn't sure if I closed the game. Are we excited? I hope there's going to be nothing on the side of the screen. I've not really looked into this at all. Alright, I'm actually excited. On the broad wings of a soaring bird, let me take you to a land of myth. Let my words... Shit! Again, in a dark and gloomy forest, 7 draw lots. The 3 worlds, all 3 layers of creation, await the chosen one, who will find Shondi deep below the ground. Listen to the words of ancient song and learn eternal knowledge. In the shadow of Cold Palmer, a great spirit was chosen. It's difficult to read because it's tall. Oh, it's Russian? Okay, okay, we're doing it like this. There we go. Can I plug a controller in if we're going to use that? Left and right. Okay. Oh. Does anything else do anything? We're just walking. Oh, stuff's happening. Okay. Spacebar. What's the spacebar? Was it that? I've got a cool hat now. Okay. I can change that. That's me swapping that out. Oh, that's blocking my path. So, there we go. It's gone. Can only ever be a good thing. I've never seen it actually. Double tap to move automatically. What's that mean? Okay. I feel like the controller's not quite working out. Okay, that was in the way. Yeah, it reminded me of that as well. Yearwalk, that was a good game. The idols sing of ancient myth. Press F2 to read them. F2 is a hotkey. Why would you put that? You see this shit here? That's why. Music sounds similar. Myths. I guess it says the same thing. Intro. Like the idols to decipher the myths. Next page. Oh, okay. Damn it. How do I light? Why would you have F2 as a button? Like, it's ridiculous. Aha, we have a bridge. I should swap my game title. There we go. Okay. So I need to figure out how to light the, what are they called? The idols? Oh, what's that? still there, it seems. Do I just... I don't know, do I sneak by? I'm sure he's friendly. Is there a save system? Options. Myths collection, continue. Maybe autosaves. When his head's down... Shit! I was gonna say, I think it's that dark patch. I'm safe in the grass unless I start walking. Oh, yeah. I wasn't looking at the thing. So, if he's got his head up, I have to duck down. Gotcha. Go to sleep. Duck, 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 duck. Sure, he's friendly. Yeah, this is an interesting game so far. I would like to know how to light the things. Ooh, got a text. Okay, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. There's another one. The idols. Oh. Oh no! Go back to sleep. I'm really sorry, but that's gonna keep swapping to the end screen. Oh, there we go. Oh, I opened more? I didn't realise. So, intro. On the wings of a soaring bird, let me take you to a land of myth. Let my words be seeds that grow in your heart. In the dark and gloomy forest, the seven draw lots. The three worlds await the chosen one, who will find Shondi's fire deep below the ground. Listen to the words of an ancient song and learn eternal knowledge. In the shadow of cold Palmer, a mighty spirit was chosen. Okay. So that's what it said at the start. Creation of man. Oh. Oh shit. God. Fuck. I kind of want to go back though. Because I didn't read the other one. Duck, duck, duck. Duck, duck, goose. Okay. Anything new? Okay, creation of man. Yen filled the middle world with spirits, animals, and men. He seeded the forest with tall firs and pines filled the rivers with fish. He sent good and useful spirits to the middle world and evil spirits to the lower world, and Osh was set to guard the border. Osh. Osh, the bear, lies silently as guardian of the underworld. Only the dead can walk freely to the kingdom of death, so no spirit from the world of the living nor any man can get past Osh. This is why a hunter that kills a bear must pay him great respect. Suryu River. The middle world is separated from the lower by the great river Suryu. It circles the worlds and shrouds the world of the dead from the world of the living. The waters of the Suryu are home to Vakul. He devours all who dare to trespass on his dominion. Only the ones who know have the knowledge to find a bridge that leads from one world to the other. There are other rivers that flow between the worlds. Okay, so This is gonna be tough to— oh shit, duck. God. Tough to get by after he's woken up. Duck! Is there a run button? So I did already open up that one as well, didn't I? Sorry, it is gonna keep changing to the end screen because that is my hotkey. F2. Why would that be a button? God. Oh, I got an achievement, Claws of Osh. What's that? Oh, I'm not allowed to see that. Oh. Press F1, that's good because that's for the PC. I found an artifact. A bear! It's a bear. The bear is a guardian of the lower world. On this artifact, a bear is depicted in a sacrificial pose, a 6th century artifact from the Kin River Basin, Lisva district, Perm Cry. The bear and the moose were sacred animals to the creators of these artifacts. Bears are rarely depicted in multi-figure compositions. So, man and Mooseman. The anthropomorphic statue surrounded by Moosemen, an artifact from the 8th or 9th century from the village of Redicor, Cherdin district, Perm Cry. This artifact was created in the Perm animal style. The animal style includes items artistically cast in metal that depict animals and people alongside animals. Okay. Oh, no worries, Robert. Yeah, I hope you have a good time at work, if it's possible. Okay, bear feast. Damn it. Oh, it kind of— you have to just wait a moment, I see. A hunter must do many things if he wishes to hunt Osh. Osh is immortal and only temporarily gives his meat to the hunter. It is forbidden to speak during the hunt, as Osh will hear and the hunter will become the hunted. A great feast is normally held after Osh is caught. Osh's head must be sacrificed to his father Yen, and a multitude of songs must be sung to hide from him those that brought him sleep. Huh. What is that on the ground? Nope. Whoopsie, my bad. What is that? Oh, I get it. Hold up, so. Whoops. Knight, thank you for the host. I need to get that over that way. Yeah, I had a feeling it would start coming this way. Is that okay to... I don't want to trap myself in. Yeah, this is certainly interesting so far. I've not been playing it for too long because it's just... it was filler because I ended my game pretty quick. You see, this has happened. I didn't want to get myself stuck. Okay, we did it. Which one? Chud. The spirits are called Chud. Some were created by Yen himself at the dawn of creation, but others were born later. They are the dead that did not walk the final road. Some are useful and helpers. Some are evil and can bring misfortune. There are spirits everywhere, and if you understand their behavior, you can control them. Yeah, this is quite fascinating. See? I think I want to make it into a bridge. That's the idea. Yeah, it's certainly got very Celtic kind of vibes. Or Nordic, I suppose, really. It's like a train. Choo choo! We did it! What's that noise? Like a blubbing noise, like we're gonna enter a deadly swamp. Final road. Dun dun dun. When we die, our spirit, which we call the Ort, walks along the final road. It travels through all the three worlds, and finally reaches the Iron Mountain of the Ancients. All the spirits know about the final road and thus help the Ort. Oh, who's this? Are you okay? Oh! I see. This is pretty cool that you swap between these two different modes and can make a path. Oh. Can I keep walking? Ignore these people. Suryu Swamp. The Ort walks along the Suryu River that flows through the underworld. Sinful souls drown in the river and rot there forever. Thousands of these foul souls transformed into a disgusting liquid, and so the river became a black swamp, thick as tar. When your time comes, you must walk boldly, for there is no way back. Okay. Okay, when their head is down, they don't have the glowy eyes. I think my chance is when their heads are down. Put your head down, yo. Keep going, keep going. Dun, 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 dun. Oh no, that totem's fallen over. What's it called? The idol. Menks. Don't know how to pronounce that. Menks. The Menks were among the first spirits that Yen created. He gave them immortality but no consciousness. They stand silently in special places. The Menks of the woods rise above the highest trees. The Menks of the swamps stare into the fog for eternity, and the Menks of the lakes drink water so that it later falls as rain. Read that again. So ones of the woods rise above into the trees, swamps stare into the fog, lakes drink the water. Okay. These ones are moving around, I don't like it. Stop. Oh no! It's gonna be tough with them moving. Don't look at me. Don't look at me. Go, go, go. Put your arm down. Right, I need this. But there's... Okay, go, 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 go! Next page. The Golden Age. The ground was rich and the barley grew in rich abundance. The sky was close to the ground and one could pluck the birds from the air from their starry path with their bare hands. Men cut down the barley with an awl until one day one of them found a sickle, but the sickle fell from his hands and cut off his head in its fall. Oh my. His body fell to the ground and became the gates of the malevolent spirits of the lower world. The sky fled the filth of the lower world and became untouchable. The man's body still lies on the border of the worlds. So I guess I'm gonna have to move this rock. Oh, you see the big head in the background, the enormous rock, it's like a big face. Oh shit, 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 no, 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 no. I found a map, oh shit. Oh my god. How do I? I got it, I got it, I got it, I got it. No, wait, 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 oh shit. Oh no, I need that back. Shit. I was gonna make them fall in. Is there a... Can I jump? Fuck. How can I do this now? That made it worse. What if I stop? No, he doesn't crouch. And let me read the thing again. The... What was it? Golden Age. I don't think this is helpful at all. Yeah, I want that over this way and then I can get over it. There's no way to jump. Oh god, I wasn't ready. Sickle fell, body fell to the ground, became the gate, the malevolent spirit, mine. I don't really understand what I'm doing. What's happening? How do I get past this? When they're all on it. No. Shit, I fell down. Oh my god! I don't get it. I'll have to look it up because I don't understand. Oh, what's happening? Oh, a folklore from ancient peoples living in what's now Western Russia. Ah. I don't want the achievements. I want walkthrough. Part 1. Come on! Oh god, there's adverts. Can't you just play the video, please? Right, this bit, this confusing bit. Oh, I think I get it. I didn't properly look at the whole thing. Let's... I think I might have to trap them inside the rock. No? What the fuck? Why do I get trapped inside the rock? Oh, gotcha. Oh my god, go back. So, they're gonna go over the top of me. That's the idea. Jesus Christ. Oh man. And then they're gonna fall in because I accidentally moved to that bridge. Hardy har har. Right, getting somewhere. Ooh, is this like next level? It happened long before the mighty chiefs were born, even before Kama flowed among the pine trees. The ducks swam in the endless ocean. From the egg of this first duck, our father Yen was born, the first moose, the father of all spirits, the creator of all men. The eggshell gave birth to both the middle and the upper worlds. The lower world emerged in the murky ocean depths. Okay. Wonder how many levels there are. Whoa! Is it a trap? Ooh. This is a nice soundtrack. Wow. Look at this! This is awesome. Oh shit! Under the Moosehead Sky Dome, I was born of the shaman Pevsin. Like an eternal birch tree, I grew my mighty car. And as the son of Osha the bear, I died in a fierce fight. You have chosen the dark path to Shundi, which few can bear. Your death places the world in danger. Without Shundi, all will perish. I will watch more than once as you hold the path to the world of the dead. Here I await the awakening that was long ago foretold. Aha! Okay. Kudimarsh. Kudimarsh is the son of one-eyed shaman Pevsin and a bear. He became a tribal leader, but not everyone took to him. Those that wished him ill plotted together and sent him to the Vogel swamps, where there lived a cursed bride with the head of a monster. All who proposed to her and got scared of her visage were executed by her father. But the monster bride fell in love with Kudimarsh and showed him her true face, and it was beautiful. He took her for his bride and returned with her to his, where he founded the Car, which was named in his honor Kudimkar. Later disguised as traders, their enemies stole into the car and attacked. Kudimarsh fought them bravely, but perished in the battle. He was buried under a mountain where he waits to be awakened. When our tribe is in great danger, Kudimarsh will rise again. Kudimarsh. Okay, got a bridge. Lower world. When Yen was born, the lower world emerged in the dark depths of the endless ocean to give the damned a place to dwell. There are several paths to this ancient place, where the dead and forgotten spirits live and await their time. It is there, in the depths of the underworld, that the burning flame of Shundi can be found. Is this stuff in my way? No, not yet. Why is the thing glowing? Is that just decoration? Genesis. Through the endless ocean and under the low sky, the duck once swam. The duck laid an egg that hatched into Yen, a moose, the first spirit, the first god, the father of mankind. Yen saw himself in the reflection of the ocean, and from those two moose heads emerged the sky, the upper world where gods and souls dwell. The shell of the egg from which Yen was born became the earth, the middle world. In the murky depth of the ocean, the lower world emerged so that there would be a place for the damned to dwell. The smaller parts of the shell gave birth to many ancient spirits. The great six-legged moose Vorsa, the master of the forest, Vakul, the master of the river, Kars, the bird of prey, and uncountable lesser spirits that we call Chud. What's this? What's that? Knight, this is Russian. What did it say? It was ancient Russian mythology or something like that. Yeah, there's like talk of bears, so okay, it makes sense. Lots of bears in Russia. Whoops. Nosy Beach and got Google the moment I said the name. Whoa, what is this? What? Stop harassing me. Don't scare me. I'm but a lowly traveller. The only thing is, like, there's a prompt. Well, one of the buttons is F2. What game uses that button? I use that as a hotkey to end my stream, so that's why there's sometimes flashes on the screen for the stream ending. Like, why you do this? Just like that. Okay, daughter of man. Once upon a time, Yen went in search of a wife. He came to a dugout where an old couple lived with their 3 daughters. Yen threw down his skin and told the daughters to take care of it. The eldest and middle daughters could not resist eating a little from the moose's skin. Only the youngest took proper care of it. Yen chose the youngest daughter for his wife. Yen and the daughter of man gave birth to the 7 sons that we call the Mooseman. Half man and half god, they learned many things from their father and mother, and understood the path of all the spirits and all the misfortunes of man. Yeah, the conflicts. It's just like, why would you use F1 and F2? Use something that's not halfway across the keyboard. Please. Like, there's the space bar, F1, F2, left and right. Those are the buttons. Why? Like, dude, you weren't, like, really pushed for how many buttons you could use. Oh, look at this. Nope, don't you move. Yeah, quick save. Yes, yeah, I got you. It's weird. Mooseman. Separation. Time passed and Yen could not live with the daughter of man. The foul smell of the living banished him from the hut and veiled his eyes. He left his wife and took his sons for a long hunt. The daughter of man sat and long gazed after them. Well. Okay. Whoops. Yeah, I kind of changed a bit too soon. There we go. Whoa! What's occurring? Ooh. What's the secret though? How do I? Oh yeah, I picked up that when I was rushing. Oval plaque. An oval plaque shows a human face and 2 reptiles, 8th or 9th century, from the village of Yanidor, Chirdin district, Permacry. Some of the artifacts were found at burial sites, some in ruined settlements in places of sacrifice. The rest were found in treasure troves or outside historical sites. This item is most accurately categorized as part of the Siberian animal style. Bear heads. A bronze plaque depicting 6 bear heads. 3 heads are placed horizontally and 3 vertically. All the heads are in a sacrificial pose. It is possible that bear heads were placed this way in the sanctuaries, 6th or 7th century, from the upper Kama basin, Perm Cry. Bears were often depicted in sacrificial pose with their head on their paws. Even to this day, some tribes celebrate the bear feast, during which they worship bears. It may be that they were arranged just like this at holy sites. It's interesting they've got this this factual stuff as well. Hello Twilight, I think I missed your comment earlier. I've just realised that. Sorry. How are you? Oh, what's going on? Dun, 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 dun. You? Well, that's your name, Twilight, is it not? Whoops. Time passed, and the great Yen left to seek a wife in the middle world. An old man and a woman had 3 daughters. Yen transformed into his human form and entered the people's hut. The youngest daughter was worthy, and he took her with him. She gave birth to 7 sons, 7 brothers, and they were both men and Moosemen. Yen lived for a long time with his wife and their 7 children. What? I'm so confused. Interesting. Aha! Come here, rock. Yeah, she smelt alive. So he had to leave, apparently. Whoa! Disgusting! What the fuck? Oh, no, 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 don't move. That's scary when you do that. Okay, yeah. Okay, we need these. Okay. You, come over here. You're not gonna hurt me, right? Woo! Oh. Okay, you stay there. You come with me. Woo! Okay, let's go. Shondi. The 6-legged moose once bore the eternal flame of Shondi through the upper world. There was no night back then. When Yen killed the moose, Shondi fell below the horizon into the endless ocean. It fell and finally reached the lower world. This is where Shondi still lies to this day, and its warm light does not reach the other worlds. Ooh. Whoa, dude, no. Why you do that? I've got hiccups now, sorry. Oh no! Okay, we found another ting. Anthropomorphic face, a flat plaque depicting an anthropomorphic face surrounded by the heads of moose and other animals, 6th century, from the village of Skorodum, Elin district, Permkrai. What? Do I not go? Okay, I don't go that way apparently. Dude. Aha. There was no night. Oh no. How did people travel? But one day he left the daughter of man forever. Yan the creator went hunting with his sons to track a moose that ran like the wind. They caught it in the severe taiga and shot it with an arrow. The mighty 6-legged moose could walk all the world. Upon his horns lay Shondi, covering something like the kingdom of the dead, the middle world, and the upper world of the gods. It's difficult to read because the writing is so tall. Whoa, I got a bow. What? Why is everything on the screen? Okay, I think I confused it by pressing the buttons too quickly. First hunt. Among the layers of creation dwelt a 6-legged moose that carried on its horns the sun which bears the name Shondi, from the lower world to the upper world. He was fast as a thought and strong as the northern wind. Long did the 6-legged moose bear Shondi until Yen went on his hunt. Yen went hunting for the ancient moose, and he took his sons with him. For a long time he tracked the 6-legged moose through Parma. At last he slew him and cast his hide to the stars. Thus did Yen teach his sons hunting and more. Serial lever? Do I... Yeah, I can quickly press it, that's cool. Got a bad feeling about this now we've been given a weapon. Like, it doesn't change to the weird stuff now because that button is the bow. A moose! Come back, moose. I think I'm supposed to kill you, but I'm sorry. Oh, I love the music. Moose. Searching for a moose. What's that? Is that the moose? Oh! Jesus. Oh. Okay. I didn't even know that was there until it made the sound. Wolf. He is the one with grey fur, the one who lives in the forest. He is one of the darkest creations of Yen. He is evil, and he is treacherous. And it is said that once he almost killed his creator when he was in his human form. What a dick. Sorry, chicken, but I got a cool sticker. Eagle. A pendant shaped like an eagle, 6th to 8th century, upper Kama Basin, Permcry. How do I get across? Oh! Okay. What? Come back. Oh, I got it! Jesus. Dun, dun, dun. Whoa, where am I now? It's the moose. I know, I had to shoot the wolf because I think otherwise it would have got me. I think the moose is unnecessary though. With his 7 sons, he long chased his prey through the world, Yen, the creator of all living things. At last he caught the moose near the Iron Mountain. He killed the moose with an arrow, and Shundi fell to the underworld, and a great cold descended upon creation, covering with snow the lower world where the dead reside, and covering with ice the world of men and gods. That's interesting. Like, this must be like northern Russia, if it used to be full of sun, and then, you know, now it's full of cold. That's interesting. What is that? That is so loud. Fucking hell. Just for now, let's turn that down. Jesus Christ. What this game about? It seems to be somewhat Russian folklore. But it's still so loud. I'm sorry, we'll just have to deal with it. Why the fuck is it loud? It is pretty ugly as well, yeah. Language. No, I don't, yeah. If I choose English, it's already English, it's just them story bits that they have the subtitles anyway, but all the other characters, all the subs will change, won't they? That's the thing. Subs will change. I quite like it spoken in Russian though, it's nice. Yeah, nice sound mixing, fucking hell. Can see why Russians drink a lot of vodka. Have to momentarily turn the volume down. It won't work. I just did. I turned it right down and it didn't change. So I'm really sorry. I'm so sorry. Oh, no, okay, gotcha. Oops. Oh, thank God. What are you doing? Shoot the sun, we'll go cold. Turn it down from Windows. I have no idea, actually. It's just the rest of the game is fine, so that's why I don't want to keep touching things. Well, I think it's fine, actually. Doesn't seem as though it's a bother to anyone. No one said that it wasn't okay. Just that was a bit intense. Press X to light the fire of Shondi. Hello? Don't understand. Whoa! Oh, the fire guards against harm? But this didn't get me previously when I was in this mode. But fire cannot last forever. Gotcha. Whoa. Yes, I do, Twilight. Damn. Way of the Birds. The way of the birds shines high in the night sky. It stretches from ocean to ocean and is bright as if drawn in white milk. This is the path the birds use to migrate in the spring and autumn. It helps them stay their course. Okay. Yes, I have a PS4. So, what are you? You seem harmless when I'm in this form. Ooh, scared me. Reptiles. There are beasts and reptiles living underground that are also chud. They have claws on their legs. Some have a tail like a beaver, and they eat silent fish. Some reptiles can be seen by men and travel between worlds, while some are visible only to those in the know. Hidden reptiles can move mountains and raise bridges. Huh. Okay. So, raise a bridge for me. Dude. Can you please? So these ones are kind of harmless. They... Did I die? I died. Okay. Wait, what? They can't touch me at all. So how do they raise bridges? Oh, I can... Oh, I can just do that anywhere? Oh, Jesus. I didn't know that. I didn't realise the bridge was already here. Oh, shit. Ooh. I awoke from sleep to the sound of familiar footsteps, and I see the piece of Shondi that you carry with you. I will warm all the worlds anew with the flame you carry from the underworld, just as in days past as 100 years ago. But ancient Charon lurks in the darkness of the web, and watches from the darkness with eyes that know no peace. Charon awaits you today. He awaits to kill you. Oh, I haven't done nothing. Man on. When there were yet no people in the middle world, Mang-Onth walked Palmer. Mang-Onth was so heavy that he sank breast deep into the ground and dug the riverbeds with his mass and his horns. Where he lay down to rest, he created lakes, and seas emerged where he grazed. One day, 7 birds sat on the horns of Mang-Onth. The earth could not hold his body any longer. He fell through the land onto the lower world, where he still sleeps amid his fallen horns. We still find some of his horns here in the middle world, where he left them at the dawn of creation. This? How do I get up onto the tree? Because there's a special thing in the tree. I guess I have to think a little more about getting into the tree. Oh well, I've walked by it now. Forest of Bones. Time passed. Mang-Onth slept in the darkness of the lower world. More and more of his heavy horns fell, and after thousands of years they formed the Forest of Bone. Among the fallen horns were the spirits of the lower world, and the forest has become thick and impassable. Oh, a caterpillar. What's the caterpillar gonna do? Huh. How do I get up there then? Oh, I see it. Oops. I can go this way. What? I thought I had my thing lit. I guess it went out. Fuck. So maybe it goes out once I get hit. Oh yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, shit. Oh, there's another one. Hold up. No, they got me one after the other. Oh, that sucks. Whoops, I wasn't paying attention. God. Shit. Damn, that's tough. We'll get it. I'm gonna get it. Oh no, I forgot to light the thing, but I got it. YOLO. Damn it! Oh, I want to go up there. I see now. Whoop. Go that away. Come on. Come on. Hurry up. Like a train. Okay. Damn it. Wait. Gotcha, bitches. Hello, Muffy. How are you? Earthquakes. Mighty is Mangonth, once builder of the middle world, still his horns are full of power. When he raises his heavy head, the dome of the lower world shakes, and the ground of the middle world shatters. Oh my. Oh, shit! Keep moving. Okay. Things are going good. We got this crazy game. I finished Black Mirror a little early, but I anticipated that. So I had other games ready. This is the Mooseman. Charon. The great spider Charon, the Lord of Darkness, spins his web in the gloom. His 77 eyes follow each orch watchfully so that he might help them reach the middle world. But pity the stray spirit that falls into Charon's webs. Above the Suryu as it flows in the murky caves of the lower world, in a chasm so deep that the bottom is unseen, Charon spins his enormous web. Orcs walk along it from the lower world to the middle world. Shadow after shadow, day after day, century after century. Okay. Oh, dude, no. If I keep moving... Oh, God. Oh, fuck. I should have kept moving. Should have followed my own advice. I stopped. Okay, I think we're good. Where am I? Suddenly just put right here. What? Oh, I think I picked up an artifact. Oh, what? No. What is this shit? I've got to make it stab, I think. really understand though. Whoa. No. No. Damn. So, is it Zephan? There I am. I have to step on all of them without dying, it seems. No! Wait, it has to be... Oh, God damn it. So the people, the tree, the face. Damn it. Oh, don't keep turning around. Oh, okay. What? How was that incorrect? People, tree, face. That's how it is, but it kind of didn't really let me do that. That was a very dainty stab. Yeah. So I did that. That's interesting. Yeah, it's about Russian ancient folklore. It's very fascinating. I got this. I got this. It's pretty neat. Russian ancient bad music. I like what is the soundtrack? I like the soundtrack. Yes, I finished it. I anticipated that it wouldn't take a full stream session, so I had a few ideas of what to play depending on how long it would take me to finish. Oh, earlier, yeah, that one bit of music was a bit kind of cream orc. What the fuck? Yeah, that was a bit intense. Your ears are still recovering. Long lost stories and myths somewhat. Yeah, it is definitely all about myths. Yes. It's fascinating. Like, these people are orches. These are spirits. Aha, I can come this way. And there's these collectibles which are actually, it seems they're based off like real items that were found. Oh, I didn't look at these. Mooseman, a plaque depicting a mooseman on a reptile surrounded by spirits under a semicircular border, 6th to 8th century from the Ukhta Basin, Komi. I don't know whether to say basin or basin. Did you see a mirror at all? Yes, yes, there was actually a mirror at the end. Female face, a plaque depicting a female face with an animal on the forehead, 8th or 9th century, from the excavation of the Malo-Anikovskaya burial ground by D.A. Udintsev in 1900, village of Malo-Unikovskaya, Cherdin district, Permkai. Actual details of what they originated from. Yeah, it's pretty interesting. couple. Are you sure? A plaque showing two Moosemen, a couple, standing on a reptile 7th or 8th century from the village of Ambor, Cherdin district, Perm region. Perm animal style objects often paint a picture of their creator's beliefs. Many artifacts show 3 worlds: the lower world, middle world, and upper world. 7. A plaque depicting 7 moose heads and 7 bird heads. It was attached to clothes 7th or 8th century from the village of, I can do it, Mekalevo, Gaini district, Perm Cry. The moose was a sacred animal. Many archaeological findings support this fact. Man. A stylized plaque depicting a man surrounded by moose men, 7th or 8th century from the upper Kaima Basin, Perm Cry. Tobias, thank you for the host. Oh, I'm in the water. Is that bad? What? Wait, hold up. Maybe I can walk on the line? No? Hold up. If I get back on here, can we follow that line up with all the people? Hello Tobias, how are you? Yeah, Mooseman, it's pretty interesting. Have an overwhelming urge to go to a museum now? I know, it's all very fascinating. The only problem is, like, I bet they'll be closed. No, I can't go up there. Okay. Am I a shaman of some kind? I don't know. Ooh, what's this? I also have another sticker. What is that? No! What is you? Be gone! Oh my god. What was that? Surprised you managed to get up at 9:30 because you ended up waking up at 3 AM. Oh no. What? Yeah, you can kind of change the environments as well. You can swap between, like, modes, so to speak. What's been going on? Not a lot. I'm basically like traveling across the land like I am doing, but it's there's a lot of folklore you discover as well. Daedrian, what's happened to you? We finished it. Finished Black Mirror. There's one in town and it's full of replica of the Bayou Tapestry in it. And when you moved, you were like, yeah, I'll go to the museum tomorrow every day until the thing with the stuff. And now I definitely can't go to the museum. Oh, that sucks. If you think, yeah, I'll go, and now this has happened. Like, oh, great. Never mind. Yeah, it's all over. We've saved the family. We saved the Gordons. Oh, shit! Oh man, that was scary. Oh, yeah, we get these totems here, these idols. These give us information. You might notice it keeps flashing about the stream ending. That's because the button to press is F2. I've said it a few times now. Why? No one uses that one, so that's why I have the F keys as hotkeys for the stream. So that's my end of stream button, so I have to quickly come away from it. Did Gordon's need to be saved? I don't know, I suppose Darren could have just killed himself and have it done with, but now he can breed. Yeah, the emotes bounce and fly around the screen, yeah. Vakul. At the bottom of the river lies Vakul, the master of all rivers. He is a fierce pikefish, the lord of the water. He devours men that do not sacrifice to him. Hidden in the murky depths, he awaits his prey. Vakul, the master of rivers, has his own household. He has a wife and a house and cattle. At night you can see Vakul's cows near the river. All you need to do to take one is throw a rope around its neck. But beware Vakul's vengeance. I'm not doing that, right? Why would I take a cow? No worries, Mothy. No, don't look at me. Turn my light off so he won't see me. What's at the bottom? What the fuck? What happened? What's this at the bottom of the lake? I don't fully understand. I think we are at the bottom of the lake, but there's this fish. Maybe he doesn't see me with the light. Which doesn't make sense. The light is special. This is the sun, Shundi. Trout hologram. Don't steal cows. I know, like, I don't want to steal the cows. Why is it telling me? By the way, you can steal cows by doing this. Why? The worlds are interconnected with many rivers, and one who knows can travel from the lower world to the middle, and from the middle to the upper. There are ways to traverse the worlds, but each path has its guardian, and there is no easy way back. I haven't played it. It's on my Steam wishlist though, I think. Or did I remove it? I might have removed it. Oh no, I do own it. It was gifted to me. That's why I couldn't remember buying it. Someone gifted it. So yes, I own it, but I've not played it. What the fuck? Oh, it doesn't see me under... Oh, I see now. Shit. Oh, one moment, Alexander. You want Harry? No worries. Where's Harry? There he is. Amount of carry all that thing holds. Ow, banged my knee. There we go. Gonna need a bigger boat. I'm okay. Figured out. No, I didn't figure it out. I think it just came right because it shouldn't have been doing what it was doing in the first place. What I haven't figured out is how to show the list of co-hosts. Like, you know, the options to choose. Love. When the Ort... Oh, I think I said Orch. It is Ort. When the Ort walks the final path, the love spirit emerges from the man in the shape from the man in the shape of a butterfly and flies away to the upper world to live in an abode of light. Many white butterflies live on the mount of the ancestors. Wonder if it would what do you mean be a command? For the co-host, I can't have commands and the point things. The Twitch points. Ort. No, that's the... Saying Ort It's the best I can do to roll my R's, I'm afraid. It just isn't going to happen. Yarp. Oh, go away. Why are you pushing everything now? Shoo. It's watching me now. Narp. No. It's pushing things. You can't do that. You saw something where you say one command which lists certain things available. That would be a conflict of channel points though, because it's under the chat bar you've got the Twitch channel points, and then the actual exclamation mark commands are completely different. So I don't really want to do two things with like one command with two different things. It's so confusing. Let me turn off my light. I'll just keep moving, see if it makes a difference. I don't know.
Game over, man. It's game over.
This is weird. Ha! Look at this. That will work. Okay. No, dick.
I think I'll go now.
Wait, they were already there. But they spin now. What the fuck? That's bullshit. Yeah, stupid stick shields. Oh fuck. There's a gap though, that makes it tough. Yeah, shielders, do your job. Come on. I won't just stop that. Actually, I can stop that because, well, I don't know, because they freeze when I'm in the other mode, but do I have to wait for the fish to look away momentarily? Aha, no, shit. What? No way. Yeah, what the flap? Shit. Ah! Keep going, keep going. We got this, we got this, we got this. Yeah, that's right. That's right. Hello? That's a bunny. Hi, bunny. What? Oh, fuck off. Fucking thing. Okay. What is you? Thought I'd opened up the oh, I probably pressed continue. The middle world. Oh, I'm in the different world now. The middle world rests on the fragments of the egg from which Yen was born. Yen created this world as a dwelling place for men and spirits. Endless forests stretch to the end of the world, and near the world's ends lies an endless ocean through which still swims the duck, the first being and the mother of all existence. So basically, the duck laid the egg, and the egg is what became the earth. And it's got different layers. So the duck is important. What are these? Oh my. Whoa. Oh, there we go. Idols. We honor the gods, spirits, and ancients with the sacrifice of magnificent idols. Some idols depict the gods themselves and are created to mark sacred places. If the idols are far away, then we always carry with us smaller images of them in bronze, and then any tree can be transformed into a sanctuary. Well, that explains all of that then. The duck came before the egg. Yeah, we've solved this. What is you? Oh, that's bad. Oh, okay. It's still there. No, bunny, no, don't go near it. You're a monster. Do I need idols? Oh, making you think of Hellblade. Oh, interesting. But can I? I feel like I need to sacrifice the bunnies and then I can pass. I feel like a terrible person. Yeah, it's one that I'm quite interested in actually. Bunnies, come back. I'm really sorry, but you're gonna have to be a sacrifice. Yeah, I have a feeling that's the way the game wants this to go. I know. If this is not the way, I'm gonna feel like a terrible person. God, I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry. Do I go while it's... No. I thought, what if I go while it's eating, but no. I was enjoying that music. Can't we have it back? Finnish folklore, a duck first laid its egg, which broke and became sun, moon, land. Oh, sky and stars. Nice! This one's slightly different where it becomes the beings as well. Rabbits breed like mad. Okay, bunnies. Sorry. Noms bunny. Okay, come on, bunnies. Come on. I know it was awful to watch that, but a man's gotta travel. Don't go in the water. Are you stuck? Right, come on, bunnies. Oh god, I'm a terrible person. Do I go while he's eating and being distracted? Or do I wait? Wait, what? What? No way! No way was I too close. Fuck off. Now I have to go all the way over here to go all the way back. Yeah, it got me. Bullshit. Right, come on bunnies. Get out of the water. Alright, let's go, come on. I don't know whether it depends what mode I'm in or whether it makes no difference. Go on bunnies. That bunny got away, I think. Okay, it's had enough bunnies. Oh my lord. Oh. I'm sorry. Vorsa. The master of the forest is called Vorsa. The animals are his cattle and the birds are his chicken. Vorsa steals chicken that are damned by their mothers, and he casts no shadow. In the dark forest he dwells, awaiting for his sacrifice near his sanctuary. He is an old enemy of Vakul. During the night you can hear the branches crack. These are the sounds of their fight. If you help Vorsa in his struggle, he may reward you. Oh. Don't be sorry, my remaining bunnies have no more food now. Oh, have more food? Seven. When Yen shot the ancient moose, Shondi fell from his horns onto the into the ocean, and deep into the then deep into the lower world. So Shondi is the sun. For those that missed it, there was Yen that killed the six-legged moose that carried the sun in its antlers. So the moose died. This sun fell, and so the higher level of world, that's where the people live. And so when the sun shone every day, once it fell, it was icy every day. So it's interesting. Yeah, ancient moose. It had 6 legs. Then the great bloom covered all the worlds, and cold spread through the middle world. All living things were in danger. So Yen told his sons to go into the darkness of the lower world each day and raise the underground fire to the upper world to warm creation. The 7 walk among men. They taught us how to hunt. They bear the fire of the underworld, and they have taught us how to find pieces of it. So, yeah, the underworld, the sun fell down into the underworld, so the underworld is hot all the time. It's fascinating. What? No. Ooh. Odin, Steve, Slipner had 8. Ooh. Yeah, everything wants to eat him. Yeah, the soundtrack's really nice. End of the road. The Ort passes through all the places that has been in the world of men and bids farewell one last time. The living hear its breath. A common saying after a long journey is, I've come as far as an Ort. The path of the Ort ends in the upper world, on the Iron Mountain where hair spreads like grass and Yen dwells in eternity. The Ort walks a long path before it finally reaches the mountain of the first ancestors to dwell forever in the bright abode of the World Tree. Must be the ultimate dessert. What is you? You scary. Okay, these people are in my way. Okay. Yen saw that the 3 worlds could not live without Shondi, but even Yen could not free the burning circle of his prey from the darkness. He called his 7 sons to the moose that he had shot. From its horns he made weapons for all of them. He gave a staff to one and a bow to the other. Artifacts that would not burn in the heat of the underworld. Okay. I've just got an achievement, middle world. Are we only like a third of the way through this game? What the fuck? Excuse me! Get off me! He's pushing me. So do I went into the other mode. Do I just not? Go away. I don't know what he's doing to me. Get off. No. Oh, I walk in the opposite direction. I'm pressing left. Yeah, leave me alone. Just trying to walk. Oh, thank you very much. That was very kind of you. He was a bit of a nuisance, but he wasn't that much of a nuisance, I must admit, but thanks. Oh, today definitely? Well, that's good, because my plan was to do it in one sitting. So, oh, so I hope so, anyway. So, Kudim Ka. The great Ka of our tribe is called Kudim Ka, in honor of the chief Kudim Osh that built it. You're the second person to mention Princess Mononoke, actually. Oh my, hello. Hi. Just walking by. I'm not special. What the fuck is happening in here? Oh, fuck that shit. Can't get me if I can't see it. Bow before your god. Yoma and Kars. Yoma the witch walks among men. She approaches the tribes as a beggar. Pity those who invite her in. She removes her scalp and cheeks. Checks. She removes her scalp and checks it for lice. Yoma can take the form of a bird, and sickness and grief follow where she flies. The bird of prey and the guide to the upper world. Her name is Kars. The ground shakes as she screams, and she is used to flying through a thunderstorm. She helps people, and so we honor her. Yeah, just casually take it off. Like, let me just check this shit. Are these the 7 sons? Oh. Do I have to remember this? DJ, thank you for the host. The horrible sounding? You hate it? No way. Get out. Damn. Yeah. Who was it? Darn, I forgot. Like loud, like angry dads. Okay, got it. What? Okay. Oh, I got it this time. This is the one. This is the one. The beat, you're jamming. Oh. Are you the witch that ate the rabbits, or was that a different bird? Oh. What? Oh, where are we going? We're off. Okay, we're off.
Enjoy some Mongolian throat singing. Ahem, re woo, re. Repeat after me. Eliza Derb.
Re woo re. Thank you for the bits, Alexander. Hello, Rescue Posh. What? What? Hold up. That's a new totem, though. Oh God. Yeah, that's right. there's a sticker here. Oh, we're making the thing. Okay, that's gonna be a pain in the butt. Oh god. This is where I started. Oh! Can't go up there, Jesus. There it is. Alright, now we should be able to pass. The river shellfish have spoken that you carry from the underworld a shard of Shundi to Yen's ancient dwelling. I allow only the worthy into the world of the heavens. My image is legend, and my image is the anger of a tornado. I dwell where the northern wind blows. The underground flame births flashes of lightning, and a furious storm you must overcome. Oh, that sounds horrible. Oh, I didn't realize we were collecting these. Duck. An ornithomorphic duck-shaped hollow pendant, 6th, 7th century from the upper Karma Basin. Idol. The therianthropic idol with 4 heads and wings found on the bank of the Yazva River in 1965, 1st or 3rd century from the settlement of Ust-Yazva, Krasnoyarsk district. Cry. Bird-shaped idol, the ornithomorphic pendant depicting a 3-headed bird with a face on its breast, 8th or 9th century from the village Kochevskoy district, Komi Permyatsky region, Cry. Bird-shaped idol. A bird-shaped idol with a face on its breast. The bird has a 3-part tail, which may symbolize the structure of the universe. The wings are decorated with moose heads, 6th to 8th century from Upper Karma Basin, Cherdinsky exit, Cry. Am I going this way? Whoa, 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 no! What? This movement doesn't affect me, right? Right? I don't like it. Are they whales? The fuck is this? I'm frozen. Oh no. Keep moving. Oh, what? No way. No way. Crazy storm. here. Oh, I missed it. Oh well, I'm fine with that. God. Oh, we've done it! I missed 2 stickers though. I'm calling them stickers like it's Little Big Planet. What is that thing? I think that was depicting a thunderstorm. Boka! Sticker! Gotta get all them stickers! Yen gifted each of his sons, one after the other. Then Yen, the creator, told them to decide who would go down to the lower world in search of a shard of Shondi, and who would pick it up with pieces of the horns and carry it through all the world. On the mountain of the ancestors, the first lots were drawn. The middle world is freezing without the sun, and the spirits are something something. Finally, one of the 7 was chosen. Oh, it's been happening throughout. Thanks, bird. Is that new or not? Ah. The upper world. Yen lives in the upper world where none can disturb his peace. Only from here can the light of Shondi warm all the other worlds. The road to the upper world lies along the Iron Mountain and leads to a place where the birds can be caught with bare hands, where the grass spreads like hair and bright houses stand among the clouds. Voipel. Many-faced Voipel tests the spirits that dare travel to the upper world. One of his faces is a tail and adores stories. Another face is anger and glittering rage. The third face is northern wind that freezes the traveller. His ears are like river shells, and wherever the northern wind blows, he knows what is happening. Catch with bare hands. Alright, thank you for the follow! Hello, Thumbie! I don't usually call out names, but I caught you! I like the winds at the top and the bottom of the screen, that's awesome. Get the fruit! Hello, how are you? Myths. Manpupana. I have no idea how to pronounce these. In a cold mist on the deserted mountain of the ancestors, where the northern wind Voipel rages eternal, the mighty Mampner looms in an ancient witness to the might of Yen and his sons. Your ace, that's good. Yen and his sons chased the 6-legged moose for a long time and finally met him among the looming mountains. The ground shook when Yen shot the arrow that pierced his prey. The mountains began to crumble, threatening to kill his 7 sons. To save his sons, Yen hid each of them in solid rock. When Yen fixed the fur of the moose to the sky, the earth calmed. Yen released his sons from their rocky refuge, but the rocks, which we call Mampner, stand to this day, a reminder of the might of Yen and his sons. Day after day, week after week, the 7 Moosemen take turns to carry the sun from the lower world to the upper, and so it will be until the end of days. Oh, what these. Oh, what is that? Come on, what is you? I got a new badge. Let's check the badge. Or a sticker. Anthropomorphic face, a bronze plaque depicting an anthropomorphic face surrounded by moose and bird heads, 8th or 9th century from the Troitsko-Petrovsky district, Komi. A fidget spinner. Do I walk away? I don't understand. I don't know if it's slowing its spin down. No, let's just... I think there's a puzzle here. I have a feeling I need to fix this. Yeah, okay. Oh no, hold up. Oh! Oh, yeah, there we go. Nice. Making you dizzy. Yeah, I don't know, Alexantu. I don't know. It's a crazy game. This has been really interesting. I don't know where exactly we are. Oh, these are the spirits that go up to the sky once they are dead. The Ord. They turn into butterflies. What's this? Your guess is as good as mine. I don't know. Whoa. You're confused? Yeah, I think everyone is. I think we got the sun from the underworld and brought it to the upper world. What a game though. That was... Is this the end or is this... Not quite. He sneaked past Osh, the Guardian, by outsmarting him, and through the underground gloom he walked among the dead. I gotta read it fast, sorry. He took part of Deshondis' flame, hiding it from Vorsa and Vakul. On the mighty wings of the cars, he brought it to the upper world. Here at the peak of creation, the sun stood still, and among the pine trees an eternal lot will be drawn, and one of the 7 brothers will walk all the worlds again. That is difficult to read because it's so tall, it's like narrow. Each ancient song has an end, and there is a tale in our tribe. As farmer glitters with the dawn, as the sun burns in the skies, so does the Mooseman hold to his great path every day. Oh, that's it. Okay, well that was timed quite nicely, fitting in with the 4-hour slot. Well, that was interesting. Nice. So that's it from me today then. That was Diddy. Yeah, that's purposely why I chose it. I'm not too bothered about game length. It's just fitting it in kind of thing. So it's good if I finish a game early and then I get a chance to play something quick. So yeah, 2 games complete today. Yeah, hell yeah. So I'll say again, that's the Black Mirror trilogy done, and so I will move on to the rest of Soma. I started it for a Halloween stream. Get a medal. They are 1. I don't think they're 1. I think we just brought the sun up to where it should be. I don't know. Don't ask me. So yeah, we'll move on to Soma, and then after that it will be Spirit of the North. And once I've completed Soma, a new poll will open. So that was good. I enjoyed that. Different. Let's see if we can raid someone. Who is streaming? We'll not raid Bob Ross. Ooh, okay, there's... How about some Resident Evil 3? Do you want some of that? New, I mean, not old. No one's streaming? No, Bob Ross is streaming, but we won't raid Bob Ross. He's already got all them viewers. Okie dokie. So thank you everyone for stopping by. Thank you for the follows. Hope you're doing well, Thumbeef. Certainly wasn't expecting to see you here. I think that's it. Actually, it's not quite it because I haven't told you when I'm next streaming. I've got a new offline page as well that shows the new schedule. So, today is the 18th. So the 20th, Monday the 20th between 7 and 7:30 start. That's for walkthrough practice. And then Wednesday 22nd, 12 PM GMT, I'll be continuing some Soma. Continue? There is no continue, surely. Ah, I joined today. Nice. Okie dokie. Let's go and raid some brand new Resident Evil 3. Yeah, I'm gonna... Well, I'm not starting Soma because it's already been started, but I'm continuing. We'll carry on with that till it's done. So, Reptalion. Oh no! I copied the wrong thing. It was good fun. It seems very interesting. Alrighty. So, thank you for stopping by, and I will see you next time. Take it easy. What? I spelt it wrong. Hang on. That's the one. See you next time.